time for Funhouse. Wacky contestants, messy games, the Fun Kart Grand Prix race, and a crazy chase to win lots of prizes. Now here's the guy that puts the fun in Funhouse, Pat Sharp.
But only just. Me and the twins have just been in this restaurant. We couldn't believe what a good time we were having until this gorilla walked in and actually asked for just a lemonade. So the guy behind the counter charged him £10 for a lemonade. Then he had 5 more lemonades at £10 each. And then he walked out the door, and on the way out, the barman says, "We don't get many gorillas in here." And the gorilla said, "At these prices, I'm not surprised." And this is the Funhouse. Well, I hope your day's been as good as ours. If it hasn't, we'll make it even better with Melanie and Martina. How you doing? Well, I think their whole family's in. That's the biggest cheer they've ever had. Bring on the teams! And here they are, Melanie and Martina, together. How you doing?
Fine, thanks, Pat.
Who have you got?
OK, I have Ewan and Eve. They come from Stanford, and they both attend the Stanford Endowed School. Yay!
And Melanie has for the Reds?
I have Lee and Aaron, and they're from Lurgan, and they attend the Lurgan Junior High School.
Oh, right. So it's a big hello to Eve, first of all. How you doing, Eve?
Hi, Pat.
Hi, nice to see you. Your nickname is what?
Titch.
But you're not even you're about the same as you, and you're not a titch at all.
I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not. What's your ambition?
To be a lawyer.
OK, so you better behave during this show. Everybody at home there, because she'll get you otherwise, and you'll be in all sorts of trouble and in the law courts. Anything happen to you that's funny?
No.
No? No, it says here your life's boring. Nothing funny ever happens. We'll sort that out on this show. You'll have a great time today. Welcome along. Ewan is with you. His nickname is Tweed, because your surname is Tweedy.
Yes.
OK, nice to meet you. Your ambition is?
To be a zoologist.
A zoologist. Well, I did take the twins to London Zoo once, but they didn't let them out. Kept them there because they thought, you know, behind the cage and stuff like that. Wish you luck. Hello to Aaron Graham Nelson, who's from Northern Ireland. Nickname?
Steele.
Steele.
Yeah.
Funniest thing that ever happened to you. Now, this is a good one. You'll like this.
I was playing fireman at home.
So Fireman Aaron as opposed to Fireman Sam, yeah?
Yeah. And I jumped out of an upstairs window and broke my legs.
You mean there was no ladder or anything? You just went, hey!
Yeah.
What a funny thing to do. Well, you will enjoy the Funhouse then. And you sang Wild Thing in front of the whole school.
Yeah.
Could you do a little bit now in front of the whole of the UK?
Wild thing! You make my heart sing!
Oh, I think that's great, yeah! Brilliant. I was going to say stick to jumping out of windows, but no, that's very good. Lee's with you, whose nickname is?
A lawnmower.
Why's that?
Because I'm fast run.
Fast runner?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with a lawnmower?
Don't know.
Oh, right. Well, we'll have to ask the people who nicknamed you. The funniest thing?
We were over on our holidays and my dad was dressed, ready to go out, and 4 fans came along and threw him into the pool.
Oh, right. He must have loved that, I should think. Can you say, "It's a cracker pat" for me?
It's Cracker Pat.
She's got the right accent for that. Welcome to the Funhouse teams. Good luck to all of them. So here's how we play Funhouse then, guys, and girls for that matter, because there's 2 guys and 2 girls. One from each team will be racing their way through 3 fun-filled games, each one worth 25 points to the winning team. From that, we bring you guys back here. We ask you a bonus question. They're also worth 25 points. Then it's the Fun Kart Grand Prix, which, as you well know, the girls bring on the karts, and then the teams take over and race around our Funhouse 3 times. Then a trip through the Funhouse for the team with the most points, perhaps picking up on the fabulous Power Prize. We do have the biggest prizes on this show as well. So for game 1, we thought we'd go off to the Funhouse farmyard. If you saw me standing against a lamppost, it would be a case of pat a pillar, but this is caterpillar. Come on, girls. Now, this is my little friend. I want you to have a little chat with him because he sounds just like the twins, doesn't he? Squeaking away, moaning away, going, when we going to the disco, love? When we going? You want to dance? Oh. Sorry, girls. They're just getting dressed up, OK? Now, the reason they're dressing up their teams is because their teams will actually be real-life caterpillars, and it'll be their job to get across all the gunge in the farmyard and grab out a cabbage, like this. Now, the cops can't use their hands because this is Funhouse, so we want you to get gungy. So, use your teeth, get the cabbages back inside the bowls. Red bowl over here, yellow bowl over there. And, of course, that noise. So today's key game, which means the runners-up will also get points. Points mean prizes on this show, because the big prizes are at the end. 60 seconds is the time limit. Caterpillars at the ready. Stand by to crawl through the mud. Get the cabbages. On your marks, get set. Go! good time? Yeah. Loved every minute of it, did you? OK, sorry. She's pushing me out of the way here. Shall we count them up, then? OK, let's have a look.
OK, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 very full cabbages. Now we need 4 or more for the red team. Here's the news.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You hit her right in the face and nearly knocked her over. 4 each, that means it's a draw. I bet they can't wait to turn into butterflies. Let's rerun the fun.
Yeah!
So evenly getting messy and getting 25 points each as well. Yeah! OK, Erin and Ewan, I've got a question for you. Boys' question, stand by the buzzers. Wish you luck, it's also worth 25 points. Use those intelligent glasses of yours, all right? Beep, beep. Here we go. Wriggle Wiggle is the game we played. What is a cabbage white? Reds.
It's a butterfly?
It is a butterfly, 25 points. So, 25 yellows in the lead. The Reds from Northern Ireland with 50. OK, then, our second fun-filled game features the 2 lads as grave robbers as we go off to the graveyard at midnight. Come on. Wow, it's pretty eerie over here and very smoky as well. And this is my little skeleton. He sang the song, Ain't Nobody. You know that one? Yeah. OK. Right, well, inside these coffins, as you can see, are really horrible skeletons. If you have a look at this one particularly, this is the gungiest one because there's a snake, and there's blood, and there's gunge, and there's ghoul, and there's all sorts of things. It'll be your job inside 45 seconds to get out different parts of the skeleton. In other words, the head and the torso come as one, then there's a couple of arms and a couple of legs. There's also a scarf and some gloves, because when you're a skeleton, it gets very cold out there in the graveyard. Come across here, dip the various bits inside the bone cleaner. From there, you rush it across, and you hang it on your pole. As many parts as you can get. The one with the most parts will be the winner. Sorry, I was just coughing. Right, on your marks, get set, go. Stop there, hold on to what you've got. Do not move, because we must count up how many different parts and whether or not you made the whole skeleton. You've done very well, you old boneheads. Turn around here, look at this. You got a nut to go with that bolt. Oh, you have, this is your nut. Right, fair enough. OK, so how are we going on?
OK, we got 3 on there.
How do you know? Come on, let's hear.
Well, OK, we've got the 1 arm,
yeah.
We've got the 1 leg, and that arm just fell off last minute because he just knocked it, and we've got the body as well.
So it counts?
Yeah.
OK,
so we've got 4.
3?
No, 4.
4? 4?
Yeah, 4.
A twin that can count? Goodness me. Don't worry, we'll see how many arms you've got here. This game is quite harmless if you're playing it at home.
Oh. We have 1 arm, body, that's 2, another arm, that's 3, and 1 leg, 4.
So, we get ourselves yet another draw. Let's rerun that fun, skeleton. Another 25 points apiece. Here's a question just for the girls then from Bonehead. Good luck to you, worth 25 points if you get it right. Now, the correct name for the bone is humerus. How do we more laughingly know this bone? Yeah.
Funny bone.
Funny bone's right, yeah! OK, so now we have the scores of 75 points each. It's still a draw at the moment. Right, I'm going to take you all now on a little trip to the skiing resort of St. Van Rits. And if you don't know how to make a snowball sundae on a Wednesday, you're about to find out. Come on! So here we are in this fabulous skiing resort. Well, it's pretty fabulous, actually, because if you have a look inside here, you will see that there are snowballs hanging from the top, apart from the fact that there's also lots of snow in the bottom. That's the snow at the bottom. These are the snowballs which will be pulled down one by one and pulled out as you get in there wearing all your ski gear, OK? Now, Snowball Sundae, as you well know, is an ice cream. Everybody knows that, OK? So as I put on my ski gear here, which is the legendary... Oh, I could put the ice cream on my head and put the hat on. Well, either way, that's what you wear on your head. This has got ice cream and lemonade in it. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Even though it's a weekday, you can have a Snowball Sundae. It'll be your job inside 1 minute to pass out as many of those snowballs as you can. You collect them, bring them over here, dip them inside that, then dip them inside the coconut, then whack them inside your hat, then take the lemonade, which is real lemonade, and I'll prove it to you, and then pour that in. And of course, you've got exactly the same as this then, haven't you? Bits of ice cream, bits of coconut, bits of lemonade, and a completed Snowball Sundae. The one with the most snowballs in your little Pyrex dish after 1 minute is the winner. Just start you off there, give you a bit of fair and square stuff. On your marks, get set, cheers, big ears! Fantastic game. Everybody did particularly well. Do you know, for a moment, you almost looked like you were enjoying yourself. Only a very short moment, mind you. Right, how many have we got then? Completed snowballs?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
OK, 6 is good. Now, we need 6 or more for the yellows to get some points. It's 75 each, so it's an important time. Go.
OK, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
Yeah!
the yellows are the winners. Let's replay the Sunday.
Yeah!
At last, an outright win for the yellows. 25 points. OK, I have a question now for you and Aaron, the boys' question, so wish you luck. This will really make the scores interesting, seeing who gets it right. Snowball Sundae was the game. Snowballs, snow and ice, are all produced when water freezes. At what temperature?
100... No.
No, wrong answer. You can have a go. I'll finish it. At what temperature does that happen?
Below 0.
0, 32. Below 0 is fair enough. We'll give you 25 points, yellow team. So the score's now 75 reds, 125 to the yellows. OK, it's that time again for the girls to bring on the carts for the Fun Car Grand Prix. If you fancy 3 laps around our track, you're in the right place to start your engines. So, here we all are. The helmets are all ready to go. They're nice and safe, and they're ready, as I say, for the Fun Car Grand Prix. That is 3 laps under and around our funhouse. Now, on the first lap, guys and girls, you've got to go for these tokens. They're the green ones. They're on the top of our poles. They're worth 10 points each, OK? Make sure you put them in the seat of your fun car or they don't count. Second lap, 25s. They're whites. That's what you get on the second lap around. Last lap, leave the tokens, just go for sheer overtaking and go for that flag and the line and try and get first across it, because that's also worth 25 points. All right, who's going to go first then?
Me, Pat.
OK, so it's a little bit of a duet there from the guys. They'll be leading the way, doing laps 1 and 3. The girls in the middle, laps 2, changing wheels after each lap. Let's get the racing underway. Come on, to the fun carts. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. So the scores stand at red 75, yellows 125. On your marks, get set, go! Come on, let's go for it. Change over. Go! red team and yellow team lagging behind. Come on there. 25 points, Lee and Aaron. Well done. So let's see if you and Eve can catch up now as we count out the yellow points. First of all, a cough and a splutter from Martina because she's worried about the scores. It's been a draw so far, hasn't it? 10, 20, 30, 40. And we have a selection of weights for you at 25 each. 25, 50, 75. Total score, 240. Very good. OK. Now here come the legendary mean greenies. 10, 20, 30, 40. And here's the whites. 25, 50, 75, 100. Total score, 240. It's a draw! Now, this is something that's never, ever happened before. On all three series of Funhouse, there's never been a draw. So what do? Give you all a run through the Funhouse? No, we ask you a deciding question. So, one hand from one girl, one hand from one boy. By the side, stand by, all right? It's the first one to press the buzzer and get this one right. At what number Downing Street does the Chancellor of the Exchequer live? Yellows.
11.
Sorry?
11.
11 is right! You're going into the Funhouse! Yeah, you've done it! Now, I guess you were probably thinking as well, at what number of Downing Street? And you were all saying 10, 10, 10, but no. The whole question was Chancellor of the Exchequer. That's number 11. Reds, you don't go away empty-handed. You played well. You were brilliant. There's a Funhouse camera each. And also what Melanie's beautifully modelling. You get the bum bag, you get the jacket, you get a hairdo, you get the lot.
Have a nice week. You were brilliant.
See you later on. Bye. See you later. Well, you're the clever clogs. You're the ones who are going in. You excited? You want to know what's in there, yeah? Give our camera a smile then. Say, what's in there, Pat? We can tell you. Gary can. You can come and join us.
Batter through the balloon tunnel to pick up some wonderful walking boots. And ticking away in the engine room is a real pipeline of a clock. If you amaze us all in the new Net Maze, this basketball set could be yours. And the Pot of Gold has you safe and sound with some super cycling gear. The temple holds the secrets of these electronic games. Then tangle with the python to release and grab the mini TV. Behind the Aztec wall is a MIDI system you'll treasure, while the prize of the slalom slide is some book tokens to break your fall. Snuggling in the snowdrift is a super soft sleeping bag, and you'll need a backhand to win our badminton racket, but then dry off as you travel through these wibbly-wobbly letters. A dynamic outfit is dazzling in the volcano, and deep below in our lava flow is a box of stamps for all. You'll have to master the masher if you want the mystery of our tour, and then untangle the tricks of our test tube tag to reveal the final swing ball game.
So then, even Ewan, the Stanford Yellows, that's the list of prizes inside the Funhouse. 15 prize tags that look like this, one of them containing the secret power prize. Gary King knows the details. Gary?
The most up-to-date science video library, plus your very own TV and video player.
Wow, what a power prize, eh? What a power prize. You happy about that? I thought you'd gone to sleep for a minute. Sorry about that. OK, well, we know what it is. Let's see where it is, shall we? OK, so people at home know where it is, but you and you don't. And neither does me and her. They don't tell us, do they? No. Nah. However, when you go inside the Funhouse, you'll be grabbing prize tags to get the power prize. You won't know which prize tag it is until you hear this noise. And you won't win the power prize until you come down out of the Funhouse and you answer the three-part question inside 10 seconds with a bit of conferring. So you'll be able to whisper inside each other's hats. You're like Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles in these, don't you? Excellent. OK, so all you've got to do is get your feet on the steps, and inside 2 minutes, grab as many tokens as you can. Who will be going first?
Me, Pat.
Oh, all right, then. So you get your feet on the steps first. The Funhouse has started. You grab 3 tokens, you come down, you high-five.
Yo! Woo!
Then that means it's the changeover point. It'll be your turn to get 3, OK, Eve? And the Stanford Yellow's going to do real well. I've got a feeling here. You may not get all 15, but get as many as you can, and we'll double it up. So if you pull out a squash racket, we'll make sure that you get 1 of each, OK? Squash them together. Stand by. Ewan kicks it off for the Yellows. On your marks, get set. Funhouse! on down, quick as you can, and let's add up those tokens and see how we got on, all right? Right, this is the big moment here. Quite a lot. Come on, come close, come close. This is the good bit here. Okay, you have got a basketball set each, okay, which is real good news. You've also got the pipeline clock, the MIDI system, ooh, the denim outfit each, the electronic games, the cycling outfit, and the mini TV, which will make up for the consolation that you didn't get the other TV, or the Britannia videos, or the video recorder because you didn't get that power prize tag. But you had a good time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did all right, had a good chase through the funhouse. Hope you enjoyed watching us. We enjoyed you watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.
There's fighting talk and fighting action tonight on Challenge. The TNA crew are back and they're fighting fit from 9.
Use your body and your brain.